everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Today we're going to continue on with how to make a junk journal. We are going to do some decorating type things now. So we've completed the transformation of going from a book into a junk journal. We've done the cover, we've sewn in the signatures. Yesterday we added some flip outs on the covers, and now the next steps are just doing some fun decorating ideas inside. So that's what we're going to start with. I want to do some tabs, so page tabs. And this is what I like to use. This thing is humongous. Look at how big this is. It's as big as my hand. It's very clunky and heavy, but with all that said, it works really well, and it cuts out a nice shaped tag, size tag. So we're going to start out with just cutting some tabs out of old music sheets. And you can see just how nice and easy that is. And of course, then you have to cut that piece off. So you can make another one. Yeah, everybody, when I first started junk journaling, everybody was talking about the whale tail one, tab one, and you could never get it, and if you could find it on eBay, it was super expensive. So I started to hunt for a tab punch, and I ran across this one on Amazon. It took a while to come. It wasn't a fast shipment because it came from, it's from, I don't know, Netherlands or somewhere, but when it got here, I was really pleased. Other than it is heavy and clunky, I really love it because it's really easy to use, and I do like the tag shape that it makes. So, what's we're going to do? Could we do this way? Yeah. Trying to get as many out of this sheet as we can. It cuts well on cardstock too. Like I said, it's just like it's super big. It kind of, you almost need to use two hands. For heavier stuff, you definitely need to use two hands. But, yeah. So let's see how many that made us. We'll be folding them and then distressing the edges. But yeah, that makes a cute little tab. I like to add tabs just randomly. Sometimes I'll add them in order, you know, move them down so that you can see. But sometimes I just like to add them randomly. Okay, so let's do some inking on these before we get them on the page. And folding them first gives them a little bit more stability to ink. I suppose you could glue them on first, but it would be harder to ink this side of it, the side that's going to be glued to the page. So there's one. Okay, they're all inked up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 pages. So, okay, so there's 9 of those, 40 pages. So probably like 1 every 4 pages or so will get us get these kind of spread out. Not, you know, not perfect, but evenly enough. Let's put this one right here. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could put one on this page. This page is kind of plain, so that will help add a little something. Oh, having a glue problem. Having a glue problem. Always with this glitter glue. I clearly don't get the, I don't get the, what do I want to say? I don't get how to use these tops because either they clog up or, yeah, anyway. Okay, so that's another one. So we're going to go 1, 2. Oops, that glued really fast, didn't it? That. 3, 4. We'll go right there. Just so, yeah, there we go. It wants to come out more now that I took that silver tip off, but so we're going to cover that spot up with a tab. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't want to use a music tab on a music sheet. That would be, I don't know, maybe it could be fun. Yeah, that could be fun. Let's do that. Why not, you know? At first I'm like, nah, but when I put it on there, it's kind of fun. Make it straight. There we go. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're going to put on this one or this one. Let's put it on the coffee dyed paper. Let's put it up towards the top. There we go. Right there. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go with this one. And we'll go down a little bit. Pull it out where we want it. And then press it down. Right? Those are fun. Okay, we have 3 left. 1, 2, 3 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If I did one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we can go a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do this one again. Somehow it's just ending up on all the coffee dyed sheets, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter, and you don't have to be specific like this. I just find that if I'm going to do something that I don't have enough for all the pages, I tend to try to, you know, make sure I spread them throughout. But that's just my weirdness. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pages. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to do it on this pink wallpapery type page. think that'll look pretty. And let's go up higher on this one. Right about there, and then we can pull it out a little bit to where we want it. Oop, it slipped. Okay, and then we'll put it on this one. The last one on this one. Let's put it right down here. Okay, so let's look at our journal now. So look at it from like this angle. Isn't that pretty? So there's just these random tabs, and they're all this cute music sheet. It's just fun. It adds a little extra, you know, that extra. So, okay, that's, I like that. I'm glad we did that. So then I was thinking about this piece we did yesterday, and we could use it like this because it is blank on the back. Could either use it for a tag or bookmark or whatever. But then I got to thinking, I have a piece of embossed cardstock over here. I just did a bunch, and they're kind of just sitting here for when I feel like using them. I mean, they make a cute topper for a journal cover. But I thought, what if we glued this on and use this as a journaling card? And then I'm like, oh, you can't really write on the back of that. So I cut out a piece of craft stock, or craft cardstock, the same size. I was gonna glue that on, but you know, I could either just glue it on, or I could go sew it. That might be fun. That might be fun too. All right, I'm gonna go sew this. Okay, that's kind of fun. Just did a zigzag stitch around that. Now we're gonna glue this on to the front, just like that. Seems like the minute I turn the camera off, some other idea comes to me. I'm like, okay, we have to wait till tomorrow now. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to center that the best I can. And then it is bumpy, so it's gonna be a little harder. I think I'm going to set this heavy gesso on here, wait for that to dry. I'll be back. Okay, I think that's stuck down pretty well. So now we're gonna open our journal back up, and I think a great place for this is in this front pocket that we made, if it'll fit. Yeah, that's gotta get stuck down better so it doesn't stick on there. Yeah, might be too tight. No, there it goes. Okay. So I think that's a good place for that big journal tag now, or journal card now. What else can we do? I just keep looking at this. It's so pretty, but I think how fun that would be to have a pocket on here. But there is a pocket on the other side. So let's see. I cut out some spring birdie ephemera. These were free from, I think it's the TLC Vintage Facebook group. They were a free download. I thought, how cute. My favorite weather is bird chirping weather. Yeah, that's my favorite too. That might be fun. Okay, let's put these aside. All right, I'm not going to fight with you, journal. I fought with you yesterday, and I should have just clamped you open. Sorry about that. Okay. I did ink up that one, but I'm going to ink up this circle bird here. And I mean, it's a flower theme, but birds in spring and flowers, so I feel like the birds will go with this perfectly, actually. So I want that there, and then is it sad to cover up those birdie eggs? I don't want to put it under because you can't read it. Yeah. No, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to put it right there. Slide it up, though. There we go. Then that'll give me a little bit more space for my little saying. Okay. Seeing this? Let's get this down right to the edge. Too cute. Too cute. Okay, so when I was talking about my stamps and how I didn't remember where this printable came from, and I'm starting to get low on them, lo and behold, my big boy, my oldest son, sent me a sheet to print out that had some cool, very cool stamps images on them. So I cut those out, and I'm like, hey, maybe we'll use one of those stamps over here in the corner. That one's a possibility. I like the pink, grabbing up the pink there, so we'll put that to the side. Very cool. I love it when people just, oh, that one does too. All right, we'll leave those two. That's one of my favorites, but I don't think it'll go with this. And that's orange, that's a no. That one's kind of cool, even though it doesn't have birds on it. It's kind of a greenish vibe with this. Yeah, kind of like that one too. But yeah, I just think that's so fun. There's a bird, but no. Yeah. I kind of like that one too. I don't want to get too many choices now or I'll never make a decision. We'll be doing this all day. That would go really well. Stop. Okay. No. Okay, we just have to make a decision because, you know, oh, look at that one. Look at that one. Okay, that's the last one. I promise. That's the last one. I'm not going to look anymore at these. I'm going to set them aside. Goodbye. Okay. Now we're going to decide between these 5 that I have here. So, this pink one, it's kind of cool. I like that one. Nope, I actually like that one better. I do like that one, so those two for sure. Nope. Okay. So this is just how you kind of narrow it down. Nope. Okay, now it's down to these two. Isn't this fun? I bet you didn't have anything better to do than to watch my video trying to decide what stamp to use. I love it. All right, I do love that. What should I do? What should I do, guys? This stamp is just kind of cool with the whole greenish. But this guy is a bird. Let's use the bird. All right, the bird it is. See why journals, well, see why it takes me so long to make a journal? Because I get into this indecision mode. Yeah, I like that little ditty, and then always like to use my favorite stamp. One of the first stamps I got after I started this creative journey, and I do love this stamp, so love it. Okay, sorry, that's just, you know, one of the first things you see on all the junk journals is one of these canceled stamp things, so I had to have me one, and that's been my favorite stamp. I like it. Okay, so we now have tabs on all our pages. We have decorated one of our pockets, and we have created a journal card. So yay us. All right, thank you guys for tuning in again, and like I said, please leave a comment in the comment box. Yes, you want me to continue to go through this and decorate, or no, move on to a new project. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.